Once again, I am live for you, okay, and I'm with you, and I'm going to make you feel that Asad Yaqub is with you, and Asad Yaqub is there to help you out with your IELTS preparation. Well, guys, in this session today, I'm going to tell you how to prepare for IELTS, especially if you are unable to join any coaching center, if you cannot go to any coaching center and you want to prepare on your own, absolutely without any coaching center or without any teacher. So how to do that? In today's session, I'm going to tell you about that. Okay. Well, IELTS is very important for those who are planning to go to a foreign country, whether they want to get immigration or they want to go for higher studies. IELTS is very, very important for these students. And because IELTS is popular, that is why there are so many IELTS coaching centers. You will find these coaching centers everywhere. Wherever you go, you can see IELTS 8 band guaranteed, 9 band guaranteed. Okay, they cannot go beyond 9 band, right? So they give you guarantee for 9 band only, not more than that. Okay, so there are so many coaching centers, and at times they provide very good services, but sometimes the quality is compromised. They only focus the number of students and all that. Well, in today's session, I'm going to tell you how to prepare for IELTS without any teacher or without any coaching center. The first thing is, students commonly ask me this question: is it necessary to join a coaching center whenever we want to appear in IELTS, right? Or is it compulsory to join a coaching center? And my answer is no. Although I also run a coaching center, okay, I provide IELTS coaching, I provide IELTS teaching, right? But it is not compulsory to join a coaching center. Absolutely, you can do IELTS, you can prepare for IELTS without any coaching center. But the thing is, it is your own resourcefulness, your inner resourcefulness. If you are resourceful from inside, most definitely without coaching center you can get your desired band. I have got a list of students who send me message on Fridays when IELTS result is announced, and they send me this message: sir, I got this band just by watching your videos. I did not join any coaching center. I only watched your videos and I got my desired band. Okay, so if like they get desired band by just watching my videos, why can't you? Now, the thing is, you need to be committed, you need to be dedicated, you need to have your self-preparation plan, and then you need to adhere to that plan. You need to follow that plan very, very strictly, okay, very sincerely, or we use the word religiously. You need to follow the plan. Once you are committed, dedicated, you follow the plan, you will find your way out. And I'm telling you, this is how you may become an IELTS trainer as well. Okay, you may have your own YouTube channel where you teach IELTS. Okay, now let's see how to start. What is it that you need to have, how to prepare? Okay, so we are going to go through all these things, right? So let's make a start. Okay, as far as IELTS preparation is concerned, the main thing or the most important thing is that you should have all the available resources. First of all, if you're planning to take academic IELTS, you should have Cambridge IELTS books 11 to 18 if you are a busy bee. If you have other things to do along with IELTS, then you should have books 11 to 18. Otherwise, you need to have 1 to 18 academic IELTS books along with their audios in your mobile device. Okay, all the audios should there be in your mobile device. Okay, and you should have all the books, and you need to have your study table. If you live in a small house, you can have a corner. If you live in a big house, you can have a spare room, and you may call that room as your IELTS preparation room. Okay, in that room you can have some printouts on the wall: IELTS, creating doors, opening doors, creating opportunities, and all that, right? So this is important point. This is very, very important. Mudassir, it's already done. Okay. So yeah, don't try to preach me. Huh? I know what is happening and all that, right? And at the same time, you're doing the same. So please don't preach. Okay, so let's go on. I was talking about your preparation plan, and there should be a corner where you are actually, where you have your IELTS study material, where you have all the books, handouts, and each and everything, right? And there you need a very good pair of hands-free, or you can have Bluetooth headphones, whatever you can afford. And your mobile phone is the best resource. Try to have your Cambridge IELTS audios, all the audios 1 to 18 in your mobile device so that you could practice. Now, if you are general training IELTS candidate and you've got books 11 to 18, they are enough, because general training candidates are usually the professionals. They are doing jobs and they are working as well. So for them, it's difficult to actually give too much time to IELTS, because they have to give proper time to their job as well. So that's why it's just not IELTS which is the only problem of their life. They have several other problems as well. Okay, I will come to your comments very soon. All right, Sidhu, Sita, Abidur Rahman, I will come to your comments soon. Ali Sher Faraz, I'll come to you. Okay, so let's see. All right, I was just telling you that you need to have all the resources, academic, books, and all that. Now, you need to start your day with IELTS listening. I mean, make your plan, the time you wake up. After waking up, you may have some breakfast, or even without breakfast, you can have your listening test. Now, there are two ways you're going to take one listening test. One, you will take a test under strict examination conditions. For that, you need to sit in a room. Strictly, you will take one listening test under strict examination conditions. And second time, you will go through the same test. After checking your answer, you are going to evaluate that test. In order to evaluate the test, you need to check how many answers are correct, how many answers are wrong, and the answers which are wrong, you can investigate those answers. You can see why the answers are wrong, why other answer is right. So like this, you need to take one listening test, right? Under strict examination conditions. Do not tamper the audio. Today, one of my students, she told me, sir, when I miss any answer, I drag the audio back and I listen to it again, and then I move ahead. I said, this habit is very bad. It will irritate you in actual exam. And she said, yes, sir, it irritates me during the mock test as well. I just feel that I should go back and find this answer. Okay, so this is very, very important. You need to do the test under strict examination conditions. When you're investigating into the wrong answers, now you can play the audio, you can replay the audio, you can just see there is the transcript in Cambridge IELTS books. You can go through that transcript, you can read the transcript and see what the answer is and why the answer is. Like this, you can do one listening test. Once your listening test is over, right after that, immediately, it's a very good idea that you can start with your reading test, right? Academic reading, and now do reading test, and along with answer sheet. You need to print out listening answer sheets and reading answer sheets as well, along with writing answer sheets, okay? Now, in 1 hour, make sure you complete all 3 passages along with the transfer time. Okay, I mean, you can have a timer on your mobile device once again, and when 1 hour time is over, stop writing strictly. Now you can see in 1 hour how many questions do you attempt. Like, are you able to reach section 3, or you only reach 30 questions, right? Okay, Gokul, thank you. So you need to see how many questions you have attempted. Now check your answers and then see what is your bench score. That is your raw bench score. That is where you stand at that point. Now you can investigate into that test. I mean, if that is the reading test, you can investigate into that reading test that out of 40, I got only 23 correct answers. My 17 answers are wrong. Now I need to see why my answers are wrong, why other answers are right. What is the explanation and location of the answer? Very important in reading. location of the answer, and explanation of the answer. And once you find the explanation and location of the answer, go on to your next wrong answer, investigate into that and all that. If you investigate into your wrong answers, you will see next time the number of correct answers will increase. So like this, you need to take a listening test. Now, this is the part of your daily routine, or these are the daily rituals for IELTS that you are going to do. Now, what you're going to do next, the next thing which you're going to do, that is you have to do speaking, right? For speaking, there are Cambridge IELTS books, right? So you can make it your habit that from 18 books, every day you have to finish one book. In one book, there are 4 speaking tests. 4 speaking tests, that means there are 4 cue cards which you need to go through and prepare. Then there are 4 topics for speaking part 1 which you need to go through and prepare. And then there are 4 speaking part 3 sets of questions which you need to go through. So if you go through one book a day, in 18 days, you will be able to finish all the books. And then with the help of a friend or a family member, you can have your speaking mock test. You can do that physically if someone is available, or you can ask your friend on WhatsApp, or using any other medium. You can have a call, and on phone call, you conduct your friend's speaking mock test and he will conduct your mock test. At this point, it is important. I understand that you guys will not be able to evaluate yourselves, but the most important point is not just evaluation, it is practice. When you practice, you overcome your hesitation, shyness, you learn to answer the questions and all that stuff, right? So this is how you can continue with your speaking. Now, let's talk about writing. As far as writing module is concerned, we have 2 writing tasks, essay writing and report writing for academic IELTS candidates. And then there is that letter writing and essay writing for general training IELTS candidates. Okay, so what you guys need to do, you need to read 5 essays a day. You can find a website, you can find a book, right? Like there is a good book, IELTS essays by examiner, right? So you must read 5 essays a day. And when you read them, you have to read all these essays very, very carefully. There must be careful analysis of the essays. Read all the essays extremely carefully. Analyze the topic, see what the topic is, and then you need to take a look at 4 points, 4 things whenever you read any essay. Number 1, you can see task response. Number 2, you can see coherence and cohesion of the ideas. Number 3, you can see grammatical range. And number 4, you can see vocabulary. Okay, so you need to see all 4 things and read 5 essays, and out of those 5 essays, rewrite 1. Okay, so reading 5 essays, rewriting 1 will help you a lot. You know, whatever you want to write, you need to read that. That is why I usually say the people who become poets one day, they read poetry. The people who become playwrights, they read plays. Okay, the people who read news articles, they write news articles one day. Okay, so you need to read a lot in order to write well, because reading will teach you. Writing is not something that a teacher will teach you, you should write like this, you should do it like that. No, writing is something which you are going to learn submissively or passively while reading the essays. When you read the essays, you improve your writing skill. If you read 5 essays a day and rewrite 1, after 10 to 15 days, you will understand, you will see a great change in your writing style, in your vocabulary, in your sentence structure and all that. Okay, in a minute I'm going to come to your question answers as well, right? I am from Pakistan. Okay, so let's go on. After writing, we talk about writing task 1, academic. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, at the end of Cambridge IELTS books, they have given some sample answers. Okay, now those sample answers are good enough for bench score 6, 6.5. Some answers have been written by examiners. So you can read those sample answers as well if you don't find any other book, right? You can read those sample answers. They will help you. Sample reports. In academic books, there are some sample reports given. You can read them, but do not read the answer of 4 band, 4.5 band, 5 band. That will decrease your level of English. You need to read minimum 6 band answer, sample answer. And then they have given evaluation, examiner's evaluation. Like how does examiner rate that writing? What are the comments of the examiner? All these things are there in Cambridge IELTS books 1 to 18, right? And when you are practicing, start from book number 18 and come back. Never start from book number 1 and go ahead, because book number 18 is the latest one. Book number 1 is the oldest one. So you should not start from the oldest book. You should start from the latest book, right? Read some sample answers, and for task 1, report writing, do that. For gender training IELTS candidates, your writing task is letter writing. So you can read some sample letters from Cambridge IELTS books 11 to 18, and that's going to be good. So this is how you guys can prepare yourselves without any teacher. You should have a corner in your house, in your room, or you can have a separate room, and there you do all the practice. And once you get your desired band, you will miss that time when you used to prepare for IELTS and all that. Okay, now I'm going to answer your questions. So you can ask me a question. If your question is not answered, comment again. But before we do that, I would like to ask you about your region, your country. So please type your country's name. Where are you from? Do tell me, where are you from? Okay, well, Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, Nepal, Uzbekistan, Russia. Wow, human being is from Russia, Nepal. Okay, namaste, thank you. All right, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Nepal. Okay, Kashmir, Mongolia. Wow, awesome, huh? Okay, well, Amosh says, I used to watch your videos. I'm in UK now. Uganda, wow. Amazing, guys, amazing. Uganda, Dubai. I'm coming to Dubai soon. Okay, Indonesia. Great. Sri Lanka. All right, Australia. Wow. Miles, thank you. Miles Joshi. Good. Okay, that's great. So, guys, someone has just asked me a question about reading, how to improve reading. For reading, I would advise you to get my academic reading study plan. You guys have my WhatsApp. USA. Shazia is from USA. And Nitin is from Canada. Wow, that's awesome. All right, thank you. So you can get my study plans for academic reading and for gender training reading, right? And you need to solve some tests with me, complete tests, like 40 by 40 questions. You can solve all 40 questions with me. Once you solve 40 questions with me, you will be clear what reading is, how to read the question, how to scan the passage, how to reach the right part of the passage where there is the answer, and then how to find the answer. Okay, so you will understand all these things while solving the tests with me, right? Okay, Dip Sarkar, thank you. Hello, all about life. Darling is from Italy. Okay, darling. All right. Like when I was small, I used to watch Indian movies, and then they used to say darling, darling. Okay, in romantic movies, so something like that. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, you can just ask me. Learn with Bhavana. Bhavana, hello. Computer-based IELTS test harder than paper-based? Biplap, if you are good at computers, if you're good at typing, if you're good at screens, computer-based IELTS is easier than paper-delivered IELTS, okay? Because you have the mouse, cursor, keyboard. So if your computer skills are good, if your screen reading skills are good, I think computer-delivered is better. You can enlarge the text in reading to any level. You can scroll the questions and the passage separately. They are right in front of you. Questions and the passage, they are like this in front of you. Not like paper delivered that you have to turn the pages over and over and over again. Okay, so computer delivered is easier if your computer skills are good, and it's fun. My son appeared in IELTS exam, and he appeared in computer delivered exam, and he said that it was just like I was playing a video game. right? And he got 7.5 band. Okay, so I mean, computer delivered is okay if your computer skills are fine. Like we have another test, PTE, and PTE is totally computer delivered. So there is no paper delivered. There is no concept of PTE, paper delivered. So if you improve your computer skills, then computer delivered IELTS is better. Okay, Asuri is from Sri Lanka. Ananda is from Nepal. Anshu. Rajavakar. Okay. Rajavakar, in order to speak well, you need to increase your speaking talk time. English speaking talk time. You know, all of us, we have our talk time. Like if I speak English 3 hours a day, in 1 month, I speak for around 900 hours. Okay. So this is my spoken English talk time. Improve your spoken English talk time by practicing your English. You can practice IELTS speaking. You can speak English otherwise. All right. Caroline is from Kenya. Caroline, hello. So like this, by improving your talk time, you can speak better English, right? I will come to Bangladesh. Abidur Muhammad, I will come there. How many hours enough? Sociology lessons is asking how many hours enough for speaking. I would say 1 hour practice every day. 1 hour practice, 5 cue cards, 5 speaking part 1 topics, 5 speaking part 3 questions, 5 sets of part 3 questions, 5 sets of part 1 questions, and 5 cue cards. They are enough every day, right? All right. Okay, love from Pakistan. UC Dangi says love from India. Wow, Mary is from Germany. Guten Abend, Marie. Okay, wie geht es Ihnen? Danke, sehr gut. Mary, sehr gut. Okay. How to improve speaking and writing? Yes, Manu, I've given some tips. Now, please, you may ask me some questions. Okay, Gokul is from a village. So how to improve my communication skills? Gokul, just try to subscribe some channels where they speak native English and try to copy their accent, try to, whatever they talk about in their podcasts, try to reproduce that. Okay, once you are going to reproduce what they speak, you can improve your speaking style as well. Okay, Mr. Nazibur says, how can I get 7 band in speaking? Well, in order to get 7 band, you need to improve your English grammar, tenses, 5 tenses which are important. Then you need to improve your pronunciation, use a variety of simple words, okay, and then practice all the topics and you can get that. I got 8 band 10 years ago, like more than 10 years ago, I got 8 band in my speaking. So you can do that, there is no problem. Yes, Harrison, I have this 10-hour study plan. You can improve within 10 hours. Why not? But don't watch that video all 10 hours at one time. Okay, so you need to watch it with what do you say, intervals. Okay, explore reading tips are, you need to follow, you need to solve some reading tests with me and then you'll be fine. Okay, do dependently and then independently. If none is available, can I practice alone? Yes, Amara, you can practice your speaking like this. Tell me about your hometown. My hometown is Lahore and I like this city very much. I've been living here since my birth and this is a vibrant city. Then like this, you can ask another question. So ask yourself a question and answer. Okay, when you read the question, look down. When you answer the question, look up. When you read the question, look down. Like this, you can practice alone. Okay, no problem. All right, Harrison. Okay, Nasiba is appearing in IELTS on 6th April. Nasiba, all the best. Listening audio speed is normal. Mia Abdullah, listening audio is normal as we have in Cambridge IELTS books. Okay, Nasiba is from Uzbekistan. Nasiba, I will see you there. Okay, I have a plan to come to Uzbekistan, so I will see you there. Yes, Moin, you can appear when you get your desired band in practice tests. In Cambridge IELTS books, listening and reading, you get your desired band. It means you need to appear in actual exam. Okay, advantages outweigh disadvantages. That is a kind of opinion essay and I have made videos on them. Okay, you can ask me for a study plan and I will share that with you. Okay. By the way, who is going to appear on 30th March? Is there anyone who is going to appear on 30th March IELTS exam? 6th April. Okay, I have already recorded my prediction for 6th April. Inshallah, tomorrow I'm going to upload my prediction video for 6th April. Sita, you can just watch my prediction video and that will help you a lot. Darling, 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 I will make a prediction video for 27th April. Don't worry, okay? I will make that video. Wow. Pankaj is from India. Pankaj, I like Pankaj Udas and his ghazals very much, but he's passed away recently. So, yeah, I'm sad about that. 6th April prediction has been made, recorded, so you'll get that. Darling, you are laughing, huh? Okay. So if out of you guys you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and send me likes. I want to see 100 likes. Come on, send me 100 likes, guys. Okay, once, all right. Amara says one of your students got failed in real exam when she practiced speaking in mirror. No, Amara, don't practice in front of the mirror. No, no, no. I wouldn't suggest that. But you can practice alone without mirror. Ask and answer questions, okay? So like this, you do that. Wow. There are so many hearts which are flying on my screen. Wow, I can see them. Atul from India. Atul, hello. UKVI, okay, Hami is asking me to explain UKVI. Hami, UKVI is same apart from cameras. Okay, just imagine you're going to have your IELTS exam and there are cameras everywhere, right? So in UKVI, they have cameras. There is UK visa and immigration authorities. They get involved. They check all the candidates. They monitor the candidates. Otherwise, pattern is same. Content of the test is same. Everything is absolutely same. The only difference is the involvement of UKVI, Visa and Immigration Office. They get involved into it, okay? All right. Okay, Sachin says 23rd March prediction was as per my video. It was true. Okay, Sachin, thank you. Jatinder, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Sukhvinder, thank you. Sat Shri Akal. Sat Shri Akal to my all students from Indian Punjab. Namaste to all my students from India. Assalamu alaikum to my students in Pakistan and Bangladesh. Right? And I don't know how to greet my African students and my Nepali students, okay? In Sri Lanka, I don't know, what do they accept? So I'll learn it, okay? I've got a friend, so I'll learn it. Okay, I will visit, I will come to India, I will come to Bangladesh, Nepal. I've been to Sri Lanka, although I had a very short stay there for 3 days, but I will come back to, it's my target to visit Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, India, okay, these 4 countries I'll visit, right? And then I'm planning to go to other countries like Bhutan, Maldives, and of course I'll come to Africa as well. Okay guys, IELTS is the most important thing and you need to make your self-preparation plan. Let me tell you again, you don't need coaching centers. You don't need to join classes. You can prepare yourselves at home without any problem, okay? So this is how you're going to improve yourselves and you will have no problem, right? Thank you so very much. Finally, if you want to say anything, just say that, right? All the best, guys. Thank you so very much. As I say in all my videos, Asad Yaqub wishes you best of luck. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Okay? Yeah, I've given you a flying kiss, right? I've given you all a flying kiss. Thank you so much. All right? Thank you. See you soon. I will come live again very soon and then we'll have a great discussion. We'll have a great talk. Yes, Ismail, I'm humble. I'm really humble. Okay? Yes, thank you so much. Goodbye. Take care. Adios and cheers. Yes, water is the best drink in the world. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.